I had a friend who asked me if I would try the Happy Coffee. I was burnt out on supplements and I just didn't feel like there was really anything out there that could help me. I was manic depressant. I had extreme anxiety. I'm a cancer survivor of 7 years. And I would wake up every morning miserable. My kids, my husband would get up and they couldn't do their day until they seen how mom was. They lived on eggshells. I never realized how miserable I was. So I started drinking the coffee, just one a day. And I was like, no way that this could possibly help me. I've been drinking it for about 7 months. I'm down 26 pounds. I wake up every morning with a better outlook. I feel more motivated, more confident. My anxiety's gone. I am off of my Wellbutrin after 2 years. I am happy in life. I feel I have a purpose. I feel good. Thank you, Lovasity, for making this product. It has truly changed my life and my family's life.
In December of 2017, I started using Elevate Coffee and Xanthamax. At the time when I started, I actually was suffering from, some major setbacks in my life, to where we all have that one event that just catapults us to the point that all these things start happening. And for me, I had had a hysterectomy, we had had a house fire, I had lost my grandmother, our oldest had moved out, just lots of things had ended up hitting me, and I really found myself finally at the point where I was overweight, nothing was working, my thyroid wasn't working, I had PCOS, my endocrine system was a mess, and I was the biggest I had ever been in my whole life. I was stress eating, emotional eating, I'm sure a ton of that, but I was also extremely anxious, and I actually had got anxiety so bad that I would lock myself in my bathroom if you would have knocked on my door, and that was new. I'd never dealt with that, but I had struggled for 3 months. And what I found was, when my friend introduced me to these products and she said, this might be able to help with your anxiety and, your weight loss, a lot of people are having success. I really needed something to balance everything out, and I really had no idea my fibromyalgia would get help. In the first 30 days, I lost some inflammation. At 60 days, I had lost 30 pounds. Really didn't change any sizes, but at that point, instead of crawling up the stairs or using the chairlift, I was walking up the stairs. I started to get on the floor doing puzzles with my kids. I was not in my kitchen as much. I was starting to make better food choices. I just found that things became so much easier in my life. Fast forward now 11 months, I have lost 50 pounds, 10 pant sizes, and a bunch of bad habits that I had picked up. And I just feel so much better now that I don't really have to worry at all about kind of making choices. Everything's just easier. So I've really been enjoying a cup of coffee a day, and for not being a coffee drinker, it's pretty amazing how much pleasure it's brought me. So these products can certainly do for you what they're doing for a lot of people.
Hey guys, what's up? Sean and Kim McLean from beautiful North Florida. We're here just to tell you a little bit about our story. So the long story made short is just that, for about the better part of a year and a half, I was just pretty much stuck in a funk. We just learned now that, basically it was a depression, but 4 days of being on the dose, and it's literally night and day difference. Like, I can't even tell you how much happier I am and just how much more relaxed and able to think about things instead of just react to things. It's a big difference.
Absolutely. So this literally saved our marriage. I know that a lot of people thought we had all of our stuff together, but we were able to celebrate 22 years of marriage this year because of the dose. It literally has changed our life and saved our marriage. One other benefit that I've received has been I lost 5 pounds. And I know that doesn't seem like a lot to, people, but I've literally, my body composition has changed. I've went down 4 pant sizes, which is pretty crazy. And I would have to say we are probably in the best shape of our life, just over 40 that we've ever been. So it's been absolutely amazing, and we can't imagine our lives without the dose every single day.
Oh, heck no. We won't go a day without missing, I can tell you that.
Hello, my name is Sarah. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and on the weekends I work as a nurse's aide. Before dose, my life was at a very low point. I was dealing with postpartum depression, anxiety, excessive drinking, binge eating, and I had a very bad temper. But since starting dose, my life has completely turned around. My anxiety and depression are virtually gone. I've even been able to go off my medications that I was on, and I feel a lot better than when I was taking them. I rarely drink. I just really don't even crave the booze, which is nice. I noticed that I'm not angry and resentful all the time. I'm not lashing out at my kids, my husband. I'm not, focusing on all the negative things and all the things that aren't going the way I want them to. Also, my binge eating has gone away. I used to always run to food, whether I was happy, sad, mad, nervous, bored, you name it. Binge eating is something that I have struggled with for over 20 years. So to finally get control of food and how I act around it is huge. I never thought that I would be able to stop having those issues with it. I noticed, since food didn't run my life anymore, I was more motivated to become healthier in general. I started working out and enjoying it. Started just really taking control of my life. Since starting dose, I have lost 60 pounds also. So that's huge. I really feel like I'm in the best health of my life. I never really thought that I, could lose the weight and be happy again. I'm just more motivated to live a healthy, happy life, and that's huge. It's something I never thought I would be able to do. So I'm really happy that I started taking dose, and I intend to keep taking it. I just love the way I feel on it.
Hey everybody, it's JJ Bachelor in Oklahoma, and I wanted to share with you how Happy Coffee and Xanthamax have really impacted my life. So I started this journey about 6 weeks ago, and I didn't expect to lose a ton of weight, but I thought, why not do this because it fits my lifestyle. I love coffee, and maybe I'll get healthy and happier along the way, and if I lose some weight, that's great. Well, I did. I lost 7 pounds in 6 weeks, and I was shocked. But the 2 things I really want to focus on today is, number 1, I have not eaten an Oreo in 6 weeks. Y'all, that has never happened. I'm a grazer. I walk by, grab one here, 2 there. I love sweets, especially Oreos. They are my go-to, and the package was completely full. The second thing, I did not refill my Advil this month. I had a hip surgery in 2005, and I have a lot of inflammation from that, and I regularly take my prescription for that, and I just didn't refill it this month. So those 2 things alone are life-changing for me, and I wanted to share it with you because hopefully it could change your life too.
Hello, this is Francisco Ramirez from Lake Mary, Florida. Let me tell you, I started with Happy Coffee and the Happy Pill back in half June. By mid-June, I started drinking my Happy Coffee and having my Happy Pill, how I call it, the dose. This product has been amazing in my life. It elevates everything in my life. What it did is more focus. I work in the car industry. I run financing. I'm always working with numbers. I'm always working with customers. And I have to tell you, the laser focus, the concentration, the enhanced memory, the brain fog, everything has been amazing in terms of here. But It curbed my carbohydrates cravings. My anxiety went away. I was suffering from depression. You know, I had an issue in my life in a couple of years ago. My divorce. I was suffering from depression from that. I lost the business. I was suffering from big depression from that. Imagine you lose everything. I lost everything, and I was having that issue in my life. This product has brought me to life again. Finally, I can smile. Finally, I can be happy again. But the most important thing, I have to tell you, first week I lost 12 pounds. 2 months into the product, I lost 40 pounds. I went from size 46 with my work pants to size 38. Amazing, incredible results with this product. The inches that I have lost, I'm toning again my muscles. I'm burning more fat than losing weight. And that's what I love about this product. Burning more fat than the weight that I'm losing. So I recommend you elevate your life with Happy Coffee.
Hey there, so I am here to share with you how Happy Coffee has literally changed my life. And so back at the end of last year, I was looking for a change, looking for something to help me to feel better. See, over the course of the last 3 years, I gained a lot of weight, almost 100 pounds. I was in recovery from a female cancer, and the emotional issues, the hormonal issues that I had that stemmed from that trauma, from that life event, just lingered on. Because of that, I gained a lot of weight, and I was literally feeling at my lowest ever. And, I just woke up one day, and I knew that if there was going to be a change to take place, it was going to be up to me. I was the only one responsible for what was going on in my life, and I needed to make that change. So I got actively looking for something that could help me. Come across the Happy Coffee. Literally day one that I tried it, I felt the difference. I felt alive again. And, for someone who struggled for so long just to even want to get up out of the bed, didn't want to be around my family, didn't want to do anything, or I even struggled with even having feelings, I believe. And to be able to drink a cup of coffee and take a happy pill, doing the dose has literally changed my life and given me so much, just given me a reason to wake up every day. Seriously. I am down over 30 pounds. See, I thought that I needed to lose weight to be able to feel incredible again. And little did I know that it was just my body had become deficient in the hormones that were needed to help me to feel good again. So thank you, Happy Coffee, for helping me to live again.
Hello, my name is Dawn Johnson. I'm from Illinois. And I just want to share my experience of Dose with you. I've been taking the product for almost a year now, and I'm happy to say that I am down 40 pounds, which has been a very, very difficult struggle for me, especially after having children. I've kind of carried on that weight for way too many years after, and I was diagnosed several years ago with PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. And one of the side effects from that, for me personally, was weight loss, like having trouble losing weight. So being down 40 pounds has been a tremendous thing for me. And I'm super grateful and happy for this dose. And the other thing that it's helped me with is anxiety and depression. It's a very crippling thing to deal with, and they kind of go hand in hand. And one of the things that I've noticed with taking Dose for almost a year now is that it is actually helping me cope with anxiety and depression, and it's helping me stay calmer, and I have motivation, I have self-confidence, and I'm able to even complete tasks that I used to procrastinate a lot on. And that really makes me really happy. I guess the other part is just my husband is also on Dose, and we've been married 20 years now, and it's been really great because it's opened up our communication between the two of us. He doesn't usually have a whole lot of words, but it's definitely given him self-confidence, I think, and has motivated him as well. So all in all, it's just been a wonderful addition to our household, and I hope it helps you.